Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around you is held together by spit and string. Or LMTDTMFFR. Or say it with me now. Limited time offer, no vowels. And yeah, I am rushing through that one a bit today. How are you doing today? I am feeling much better myself, but my computer has decided, nope, I don't like it entirely. Or it's not my computer, sorry, it's more my internet has decided that is not what it wants. I have no Wi-Fi, which means I can't see the chat. I can see the chat right now, but if I go into the game, I cannot see the chat. So, that is a thing. That is not a good thing. But hey, he said, looking down at the stuff, how are you? It's actually a sunny day outside. I'm very surprised at that. Yeah, who would have guessed it? I mean, there's clouds out there, and it's cold, but the sun is out, and so is my voice apparently. Oh my god. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen too often today. Yeah, as I said, I am feeling better. I But yeah, who knows what is going to go on here. But yeah, we got the Outer Worlds 2 again today. Another reason to not do Escape from Monkey Island. But I mean, that's not the reason. It's because I am enjoying this so much, and because I'm not going to be here Wednesday, Thursday. No streams Wednesday, Thursday this week. And we'll be back on Friday with something else. What will that be? I don't know at this point. Hopefully, you'll be around to find out. So, without further ado, whoop, over to the curtains, and let's raise them and see what Moonman has to say.
Alright, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Okay, yep. Thank you very much, Moonman, for talking about how it's not a new game anymore. But yes, we wish to load a saved game. And not the autosave, even though that's pretty much the same thing. There we go. All creatures are immune to corrosive damage. Oh. Okay, I'm glad I'm not doing corrosive damage. Alright, yes. We are about to go inside and talk to that man, who is the head of the Protectorate here. But before we do that, this is something that I found out. Because I did come over here because I didn't want to start a war. But I did have a look, and I went, yeah, okay. Exploding things like this. Apparently, that's fine and dandy. Nobody cares about that. Everybody might care if you steal the thing. So, well, look, concussive mines, explosive grenades, distraction devices. Nobody can see me taking these things. And I didn't look at all of my stuff. But nobody's seen that, so that's okay. I'm not going to take those shock rods. There's people. Oh no, nobody's looking over here. Shh. There we go. Now we'll go and see that man. So I did that yesterday just to check if it works or not. Cheating. Cheating in the RPG, yes. Accuse me of being a cheater. Before we do that, yep, fine. There we go. The Sovereign on the console, leading the way for every subject, no matter how insignificant. Your Sovereign, Protector of Arcadia, Caretaker of Worlds. At some point, I guess we'll get to meet you, unless you're already dead. Which is a possibility. Hey, I mean, I should be paying attention to you, Marshall Donaldson, but I could also use your computer. Or, no, let's read that thing before we do anything else. Hey, Marshall, evidence shows that exposure to xyranium gas causes near-permanent corruption in the target and behavioural subroutines of automechs. Even if we could access the repair hangar, we wouldn't be sending these automechs to the Vox relay station. I know you have your orders from Montelli. and that he wants results. But what happens to us when our automechs turn on him? We should discuss this in person. Woodrow. Ah, Woodrow is the man who was in that place over there. Ooh, giant walking around thing. Okay, before we go on, let's just remind ourselves, fully untoxicity. Okay, a long way off the thing. Doing okay with explosives and leadership. We've got inspiring commander. And we have 20% more stacks of burn applied when dealing plasma damage, which I am dealing with this now. Plasma barrels. So, let's talk and see what you've got to say, Marshal Donaldson. Donaldson. Sorry, no D in your name.
I'm glad that
D at the
spectacle
beginning.
didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Anyway,
don't know what spectacle
if you
you're
have
talking
hands
about.
and a will to lend them, I won't turn away help. This gas leak of ours has proven inexhaustible, patient, and insidious. Uranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate.
I get the feeling that, I mean, Woodrow also mentioned that there was a big shouting match or, argument between the two of them that I feel we might have triggered while we were crawling around on the top of the walls and not seeing anything that's going on. So, yeah, we might have missed all of that exciting infighting between them. Never mind. I'm sure that won't matter, and we won't, come back to bite us on the arse or anything. Not exactly as our enemy specialist either, but I'll do what I can for a price. I mean, I should not lead with that because I am saying I am from the Protectorate, right? What exactly happened to your predecessor? Let's ask about that.
What happens to any member of the Protectorate who falls short of fulfilling their lifelong oaths of service? Execution for the
Yes, I
unworthy,
know. Don't worry,
and mental
I
refreshment for the
absolutely know what
salvageable
that
and
is.
the stalwart. Dereliction of duty is a heavy offense, and no lesser sentence will fit the crime. I hold myself to the highest standard, but this uranium leak, it threatens all that I hold dear.
I'm not exactly a uranium specialist either, but I'll do what I can for a price.
Speak with Delphinia Bryant. She needs all the support she can get, and I'll spare no resources on this particular problem. Her invention, once operational, will provide you a shield from the worst of the uranium. Her workshop is just past our clinic. Once you have the shield, see me about the leak. I'll give you all the details.
Well, I'm glad you figured that out while I was not doing anything over here that you're not allowed to see. No, not at all. Cool. Once you have the shield, show me about the leak. I'll give you all the details. Okay, so what caused it?
What else would disrupt the harmony of our perfect system? Auntie's choice, of course. A chance shot hit the
damn
wrong
that
pipe
Auntie's
early
choice.
into their assault. Uranium wreaks havoc on automechanicals. Every combat-ready mech in the repair hangar was overcharged and beset with behavioral problems. Further
Maybe they're
damage
gaining
soon
sentience. Requires engineering. Don't have engineering 3. Don't know how to do that. Okay. I'm surprised you didn't stop the gas leak then and there.
Had I the resources, I would have sent wave after wave of engineers into the facility until one of them flipped the correct switch. Alas, the tragedy unfolded before my time here, and resources
Sent
were
wave
slim.
after wave of my men, knowing that the killbots had a preset kill limit. Alright, how's the situation around here aside from that? You doing okay?
The situation is deteriorating rapidly, and I need that gas leak fixed. Otherwise, my automechs might as well be paperweights. While I trust that Brigadier Montelli has everything well in hand, that assurance does not alleviate the grim tidings felt in the pit of my bowels. Loyalty and instinct run hand in hand. I'm a Protectorate man, after all. So why should I be ill at ease, despite our stalwart chain of command and dependable kin at the helm? No matter. My unease is nothing when measured against the strength of the Protectorate.
The strength of it, yes. Alright, I mean, Okay, no, tell me more
This
about this
facility's
place first.
purpose is the maintenance of automechanicals. When the war kicked off, it became a military asset, and I am its second steward. The old staff should have laid down their lives to repel Auntie's choice. For their failure of loyalty and grit, they were punished, and rightly so. Now, their burden is mine, but I won't allow my unit to suffer the same fate.
Okay, alright. I'll be back later when I've got the experimental shield gadget from Delphinia. I mean, experimental shield gadget. How exciting. I'm also going to use your computer. I'm sure you won't mind that. Oh, Memorial ID XXXX9. Messages. Auto-mechanical delivery. Marshal Donaldson. Montelli is asking again about those military-grade auto-mechanicals you promised. I'm running out of excuses to give him for the delay. You were entrusted with this facility after your predecessor failed to defend it. It distresses me to imagine a loyal soldier such as yourself suffering their fate. If somebody failed to defend it, why isn't this in Auntie's Choice's hands, then? Maybe Donaldson came and retook it. I don't quite understand. Anyway, any update you could provide concerning their estimated delivery would be most appreciated. Sooner rather than later, I hope. Or sooner rather than later, I hope, or more may be punished as a result of the Brigadier General's vexed disposition, yourself included. In faithful service to the Protectorate, Marshal Corbin. And another request from Delphinia? Dr. Bryant has asked me to extract the catalytic amplifier from our only functioning Dragoon. I know you ordered us to give us her full support, but I have reservations about dismantling a working automech. I've denied her request until further notice. Okay. Maybe we'll go and speak to the doctor. And Woodrow. When this damnable war is over, I humbly recommend that head mechanist Woodrow Kontos be acknowledged and promoted as a steadfast member of the Protectorate. We may not always see eye to eye, but he is a true asset to the paradigm, and I'm grateful to have him on our side. He would stop at nothing to guarantee victory. And logs? Personal journal. My formative years. There is very little to tell. I was elected to be a warden and attended the military academy. Those days were idyllic. Drilling, marching, maintaining equipment. Good times. By the grace of the Sovereign, I was separated into the officer training track. Leadership came naturally, but I soon discovered my true passion. Officers are given access to the writings of previous high-ranking wardens. To this day, continue to bask in these treasures that have been handed down through time. Excuse me 1 second while I look at the thing. Yeah, cool. Alright, on the euphoric coast of the ARC. This fine repair centre is the heart of Vox's automated security. A valuable asset and a valuable target. Sadly, the original stewards failed to defend the facility from enemy bombardment. They were consigned to execution and mental refreshment. Now the Ark is my charge, my burden, my inheritance. And failure is not an option. We're small, but we're scrappy. Wartime strategy dictates that major assets... Wartime strategy dictates that major assets be secured before expending resources on retaking minor sites. Our enduring presence here indicates that the tide is turning in our favour. And choice quotes from previous wardens. While I am not at liberty to disseminate the full teachings of those of lesser station, I do try to expose others to particularly powerful fragments when and where I can. I know the pearls I cast often end up in the mud, but I feel I'd be remiss not to shine the light of knowledge on the unlearned. I count the following among the most inspirational. Loyalty is life, life is service. Words to live by in these dark times. Trust in the trust in the paradigm, but check your supplies. More than one officer has not lived to regret failing to follow that advice. The true have nothing to hide, the false have nothing to show. A reminder that we are each responsible for the other. Know your worth, or find yourself lacking. A phrase which applies to all loyal subjects, regardless of their station. Alright, and I think that's everything. Yep. no more. Alright, thanks. I need to go. I'm going to go and talk to the doctor again. Whee! Oh, nice. You made it down as well. I did find out that if you jump over the... When you are going to the briefing at the beginning of the prologue, you can go down the stairs or down a ladder, and Niles is sort of following behind you. But you can also jump over the thing, the railings, and get home, and Niles will comment on it. Oh, that's one way to get down fast, Commander. I think I'll take the stairs. He said something like that. Anyway, Doctor over here, and I don't think we've been over there through that door. Because I want to talk to you about automechanicals and taking them apart.
Well, look who it is. What is it this time?
No? Okay, alright, fine. And I've still got one key to buy over there, haven't I? I need to sort out what I'm selling, etc. No, that's not quite where I need to go. It's over here. Oh, the loader mech is out of order. There's no obvious sign of what could have caused the damage to its frame. I can inspect the damage with... I mean, I can just do it. Nothing about the damage seems significant. You speculate that a metal object of equal or greater weight must have been involved. Something fell on it? I'm pretty certain I've been around here. Yeah, because I went all the way down there. Did I climb up here? I mean, it seems remiss that I wouldn't have done, given there's a yellow cloth here. Oh, maybe I didn't, because look. There's trippy pancakes. Oh, and auto-mech replacement parts. Okay. Nice. Presumably, that's a quest item of some description. Okay, but examining that gets you to look up. Yeah, smart. Oh, well, there we go. I fell down. Let's just check that. Yeah, there we go. Auto-mech replacement parts. Oh, we got the uninitialized keys for the Vox relay. Yep. Space adventures. We need to go and hand those in at some point. See what's going on there. Yeah, I've got all of these. Toxicity. Oh, not toxicity. Pitchfall series cards. Can I spin that around faster? I mean, as soon as I move off of this, it's gonna... Yeah, I want to see the front of those. Alright. I guess I can't. Or the back, maybe. I don't know. Let's sit here and wait, shall we? I want to see if there's a picture of the person on the front or back, wherever it is. Whether it's just more words. No, we got a picture! Yay! Presumably, part of these people have got to be dev team or something. The analytic auspiciators. Ben Hamilton, 17th back. Protector of Piety. Demi McDermott, first back. Spectrum Brand Bandits. Alright, okay, well, there we go. And we got 4 keys. I need 5 to open some of those. Where's the other one? There it is. And we got the high security tasking hat. Or the manager's tasking hat. It's not high security at all. I'm going to open this door as well, just so that we can do that. Hello? Experimental log X94. I've managed to consolidate the waveform down to a point where it can be generated by a handheld device. But I need something to project a field using it. One enterprising fellow suggested that the catalytic amplifiers used in Dragoon automechs might serve. The idea has merit. I'll speak to the Marshal about doing it in the morning. Note to self, one of the automechanicals wandered into my lab, picking up a crate of supplies. Couldn't decide where to set them down again, and just gave up. Later I felt a vibration so hard that dust shook down from the ceiling. Must keep an eye on their behaviour. Ah, okay. So somebody... That's a hint that the thing that we already got is up there. Okay, cool. Cool. No, you're a... just a light. Hello, auto dock. I don't need you right now. I'm not going to have any foil. I don't need to steal that. Concentrated xyranium is most commonly found in industrial settings, regulated, and in the aftermath of warfare, hazardous. Protective equipment is required for closer inspection. However, protective equipment is still hypothetical and pending invention. ETA unknown. Well, we suspect it should be, you know, something that happens, but we're not there yet. Oh, this is all fun. I mean, I've got 1 point of engineering. Are you going to be impressed by my knowledge? Have I got a point of science as well?
Recharged!
Sorry, I pressed C when I meant to press K for character. Yeah, I got a point of science as well. I'm doing good.
Oh yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought. Now what is it you want?
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm here to disrupt you and, yep, generally get in your way. You must be the scientist that Marshall mentioned, the one working on the shield device.
Ah, our good Marshall sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected.
I could always expedite your work in exchange for something in return.
Assist me, and you'll get more than bits out of the equation. You'll get a prototype shield gadget, the first of its kind.
You mean I get
Now
to go
tell
into
me,
the
are
xyranium
you
first
familiar
to
with
see if it
xyranium
works and
gas?
possibly die horribly? Wow! Are you familiar? It seems like rather a personal question for someone you just met, says Dumb. No, that doesn't... You mean those clouds of fumes in the hangar?
One and the same. That building took the brunt
Sometimes
of
the
the
dumb
damage during a
options are
recent
just
attack,
too
and now it's
not
spewing
dumb,
valuable
just
xeranium
clueless.
all over the place. I could speak at length about xeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from xeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm.
Oh, good. Requires science of 3. Sounds useful. How's that coming?
Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself.
Oh,
The
glad to hear
principal
it.
function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components.
Well, I am feeling well. I am still suffering a tiny bit from the effects of the, or the after effects, to be honest. But yeah, just clearing it all out. Yeah, you don't need to know. I'm feeling better. I still need to take a break occasionally. I'll be willing to help you if you need a hand. What key components do you need?
Good, good, wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work is finished. So
I
you
mean,
be sure
you
to give
already
it your
said
all.
that you were going to do
Now
that.
here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray xeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a xeranium cloud. The one around the main hangar specifically.
Oh.
Try to avoid any fields of dense uranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions?
Yes. Does it have to be from the hangar? Wouldn't any do? Yeah.
Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against any gas, but since it's of utmost importance that it work on the gas here, I'll be calibrating against that.
You have pretty eyes. They're fun that they're two different colours there. Green at the bottom and then sort of reddish on the on your left. Wait, on your right? I'm not sure. On one side of your light, on one side of your face. Although that might be from where the light is coming from that is making them do that, rather than the actual colour of your eyes. But still, hey. Was that weird, scientist? Who was talking about gas? I was too busy thinking about your eyes. So, is this dangerous? I'm in danger?
Well, of course, obviously.
Yeah.
To that end, I'd suggest choosing a cloud of lesser density for your collection efforts. Lower chance of near-instant death that way. If you suffer
Excellent.
prolonged exposure, assuming you survive, see our local medical officer next door. She is highly preoccupied by the treatment of Zeranium-related maladies. I believe that covers all the necessary education for this particular assignment.
Cool.
Oh, so exhilarating to have a new subordinate. I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing your work. Now, shoo-shoo! Off with you now! Gather those samples! Shoo!
Alright, okay, Alright, well, I need to go to the hangar. Which is over here. Oh. Wait, but I can't... Will this do?
Not sure we should get any closer.
But I need to... No, okay. 48 meters. I'm in entirely the wrong place. Wait, what? Did I get it?
My little minion. I trust you've made progress in your tasks?
No, apparently
Until
I
a
didn't.
more convenient date and time.
Did I forget to pick something up? Did I not get given a thing? No, I got it. There it is. Canister. Right, here's... No, this is nothing. Alright, that's you. Alright, there I... Am I in the uranium gas? I mean, look at the stuff going around me. Hello, this is the hangar, right? How do I want nothing to collect it with. I'm standing in it. Is my toxicity going up? No. Alright, I'm going to save the game. Because I don't want to have to go through all that again. But I figure this is just going to kill me. Right? Do I need to deploy it in some manner? How do I... Right. I got some. Alright. Even exposed to Zyranium. As you gain Zyranium exposure, your max toxicity is decreased, reducing your ability to use the medical inhaler without crashing. Visit a doctor in town to have them remove your Zyranium exposure at 40 feet. Alright, yeah, okay, and look, that has gone way over, but I figure I must have picked up... Oh, not trash. Nope. So that just exposed me to Zyranium. There's some here.
Warning. Agent. Irreparable damage to lungs imminent. Exit gaseous cloud immediately.
Oh, you can't go in there either. What if I go over here? Oh, okay, fine. Now I can collect it. Did that appear on the screen when I was in the other place? And I was just too stupid? I mean, that's possible. Hello? You look like a secret place. Oh, you're Niles. I still can't stop thinking of you as being Niles Crane. Doc, I got some pretty heavy exposure. I could do...
Ah, you're back. And you've been cavorting with Zeranium again, by the looks of things.
I needed to collect some. I need some medical treatment.
Certainly. There is a nominal cost for treatment to cover essentials.
No! 50 bits. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can cover the costs.
All right, then. Hold perfectly still. There. All better. Was there anything else you needed?
Show
Don't
me
have
what
much
you
to
got. Oh
spare,
no,
but
I've
you're
spent
free to
50
have a
credits. No. Now I'm... Wait, I didn't have... Well, maybe I did have that much. But yeah. Now I've got less. Oh. No, I didn't. I spent... I think I took the 15% off as well. Oh. Alright. Hello, you. Ow. Oh, no, I hit my head. Oh, I hurt myself doing your work. I wanted to look at... Yeah, I wanted to look at you and just see what it said. It doesn't say anything on it. Alright, I assume you've got enough in there.
Were you successful? I have tests that can be started immediately if so.
Yeah, I collected a xyranium sample as you requested, my friend. Yeah? Cool.
What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate xeranium poisoning like a champ. Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away.
Yeah, but they cost
Now,
me
on to
50
business.
bits.
The device already generates a
Give
field
me the
exactly
bits.
as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
Okay, we're talking about a taskable field or more of a cornfield? No, you're dumb. I mean, I get that the dumb options are meant to be dumb, but not that. That is not being dumb. That is... Alright. Sounds like your entire invention was nothing more than a theory before I came along. Yeah.
An invention that works on paper is half the work.
True.
The other half is simply a matter of sourcing materials and capable help. I require a component called a catalytic amplifier. You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside.
You want me to slay a dragon? I absolutely want to say that. If you find some automechanicals on the roof, would they help? Is it automatic repair? No, you want me to slay a dragon?
You lovable dunce. And no,
Hey.
banish the idea from your absent mind.
I might be a dunce.
Unfortunately for me,
don't know.
our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to Geld his only combat automech.
I could have sworn it said the
you may have
doctor
trouble
wanted that.
getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier.
Are there any other eligible catalytic amplifiers around this part? Says my innovative trait. Requires item. Catalytic amplifier requires science!
Oh, certainly. They're all in the building blocked by xeranium gas, which is why we're making the device. I trust you see how that's a problem.
Yeah.
However, I do recall hearing this facility was originally assigned 2 Dragoons. I'm not sure what happened to the other one, though. It was gone by the time I arrived.
It probably fell in the hole. We might go and have a look at that. What was with the chief mechanist problem with your request?
I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack us, we don't want to be caught defenseless. No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with xeranium poisoning.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Tell me about this Dragoon.
Dragoons are a mainstay of our military. The design has been in production for decades. I had a model of one when I was young. All children did. You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior grounds. That is the Dragoon.
I'll get you a catalytic amplifier, one
Good.
way or
A
another.
flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed.
Ah, damn it, I was
Not
going to
only
shoot
would
it.
the amplifier likely be
it
damaged,
wasn't,
but
but
we'd
still.
both be summarily executed, assuming we survived the firefight that ensued. Well, off you go. Shoo.
Stop shooing me. Hello, Dragoon. Alright, let's go and find the thing over here, first of all. down here? Let's go take a look. See what's down here. Whee! Ah. No. Ah, let's turn on. Wow, the light actually does something. Alright, okay. Property of the Protectorate. Smash! Oh, shiny servos and magnets. That's not a dragoon. Ooh. You dropped something that disappeared immediately. Makes me think you aren't working properly. Crude biomass. Did the dragoon get out here? Oh, look. Did it go this way? There's another dead crabble meats. We'll go and have a look at that in a second. I think that's what we saw from above. Okay. Alright, well there's no dragoon out here. Alright. But we could have got in another way if we didn't have the thing. Well, maybe we couldn't. Maybe we could only get out. This is where we were at, that I saw before. And you, what are you? You're heartless. Ah, haha. You're cool. Heartless Laporia. You're crafting materials to make trauma kits. Thing in between you? Okay. Okay, there's more over here. Oh wow, I got really done there, didn't I? Oh well. That's another 50 bits, I guess. Nobody saw me steal it. If what? Oh, Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Kleptomania. You just have to have it. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it isn't yours, you want it. You'll occasionally steal things automatically, but anything you've stolen sells for significantly more. Warning, this flaw significantly changes the experience while in settlements. Not advised for players looking for a relaxing experience in towns. One selected flaws cannot be removed. Effects, plus 100% buying of stolen items. But what else does it do? You'll occasionally steal things automatically, which is what I assume. That's what I was going to say. I presume you'll say occasionally you'll pick stuff up. That's what it should say there. But yeah, okay. And no, I don't want this one. Not for this. Not for now, because I don't want to accidentally piss everybody off by stealing everything. Alright, okay. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything. I didn't see an auto-mechanical over here. Oh, I did miss you, though. Protectorate trooper. oil and mercy oxycodone. Pretty certain I went over there and dealt with all of these, didn't I? And you're not things, yeah. Alright. Well, looks like I was wrong. Oh, nothing. Oh, this has got to be bombs and stuff. Oh, you're a dead crabble. Right, there's a live crabble over there. There's 2 live crabbles. Why are all these crabbles dead? Did a protection? Did a dragoon come over here? Tell you what. Let's get out the big gun. Hello. Crabble. Bullet! Yeah,
Agent's
sure.
health needs.
Did I hit you or did I miss you?
Locked and loaded.
I thought you just said you were cocked and loaded. Are you not ready? There we go.
I'm at it.
Well, there we go. We got some XP. We got some more crabble meat. Hello? It's the Dragoon! Yes! This automatic appears to be has suffered grievous injury at the claws and pincers of Crabbles. A small engraving in its armory reads, property of the Euphoria Coast Automatic Repair Centre. Ha 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 ha! I found it. Did I just not go far enough around the coast? Did I not? I didn't follow. What was going on? Okay. Ah, I just didn't follow it far enough around. Alright, well, we did it. We found one. Also going to try and do something with lots of mechanical parts. See if I can get a second one. Because, meh, why wouldn't I? Having a spare is also is always useful. I suddenly wondered, oh, I wonder if they mined this place. But no, they did not. That's cool. Yeah. I could have bust in here and just shot everybody if I didn't have the stuff going on. Did I? Is that a? No, that's not a way in. Right, Woodrow, you're over here.
If you need something, kindly make it quick.
I got these mechanical plots. Oh, where can I buy some supplies? No, I want to talk to you about the thing. Oh, well, I've got the catalytic thing now.
She'll only be able to sell you our surplus, but you might find some of it useful.
Yep. Bye. I would like
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier?
this thing right here. You know what? Hold on a
Until a more
second.
convenient date and time.
I do have one. I just want to look at it in my inventory first of all. Ooh. This component was used in early Protectorate automech models to contain the plasma blast used by their heavy weapons. Newer models operate on a different, more streamlined principle. Ooh. Ah. And other noises indicating that it's amazing.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier?
Yes, here it is.
Oh,
I had it in my inventory all the time.
I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But pressing on, just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Damn near everything, as long as it's charged. Now, report
gadget
to Marshal
energy.
Donaldson,
Okay.
if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war.
Money. Bits. Thanks for the shield,
Don't
Doc.
thank me. Just doing my part for the sake of the paradigm, same as anyone.
Alright. Hey, I got a new thing down in my gadgets place. Gas energy deflection apparatus is a gadget that grants you a temporary shield, protecting you from damage and hazards such as uranium. Activating the gadget applies the shield, depleting with damage taken or time spent inside of a hazard. After duration, or enough damage is sustained, the shield will disable automatically. Reactivating the gadget while it is still active resets the duration and the amount of shield remaining. Ugh. So what you're saying is, if I have a minute's worth of shield and I activate it at 30 seconds, it'll only go back up to a minute and not give me 1 minute 30. Ugh. That's disappointing, but okay. Hey, Doc. Or Marshall. I've got the shield on.
What can I do for you this time?
Oh, it goes away there. I got it! Here it is. I got a working prototype. I'm gonna go find out what it does.
I knew Dr. Bright would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, let's say you put it through its
I
paces.
can push this button
Make
here.
your way inside the repair hangar
It
and find the
works.
control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Yeah, we do. I mean, yes, I'm working for you, definitely. Hypothetically, how would it make it worse? What was the argument? Tell me about your
Don't worry
argument. I
about
don't want
Woodrow.
to.
Smart fellow, but his cautious nature gets in the way. Yes, there is some risk that exposure to Zeranium will corrupt our automechs, to use his colorful language. That shouldn't stop us from delivering them on time. I'm sure they'll be scrubbed clean once they arrive at the Vox relay. But that isn't our problem to solve. You be sure and come back once you've made progress on the leak.
Okay, thank you. Oh, this isn't stealing. It's mine now. No, let's go in as we are. Right. Everybody here? We're all ready to witness this? Pow! Oh! Well. Maximum Zeranium poisoning is fatal. Huh. I mean, I knew that, but I turned on my shield. You know, I expected it to last for longer than, oh, the door doesn't open. I've just got the shield from you, haven't I? And yeah, I need to sabotage the facility. I mean, I need to not say that out loud. I didn't say anything. Oh, I need to... There's nobody paid me yet.
What can I do for you this time?
I got the shield.
I knew Dr. Bright, seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of
the
that
dialogue.
gadget.
By
What say you
pressing
put
jump.
it through its paces? Make
Alright,
your way
okay.
inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Well, I want to do exactly the same.
Don't
Tell me
worry
about
about
it, Chief.
Woodrow. Smart fellow, but his cautious nature gets in the way. Yes, there is some risk that exposure to Zeranium will corrupt our automechs, to use his colorful language. That shouldn't stop us from delivering them on time. I'm sure they'll be scrubbed clean once they arrive at the Vox relay. But that isn't our problem to solve. You be sure and come back once you've made progress on the leak.
Cool. Bye-bye. Right, I still need... Hello, initiate commerce.
Need something? Or just here to talk?
Both. Why not?
Glad to oblige.
Yeah, okay, that is what I want. I want to pick up both of them, so I'll sell you some stuff. White chocolate yummies? Not actually white. Not actually chocolate or white or yummy. What do I need? I need 1850 is... I need 1700. So I need about 300. Right, I need to... I would love to know what these can be broken down into to see whether it's a good idea or not to do it. Oh. That's probably got springs and all kinds of stuff. But alright, I will sell that. Oh, did that sell all three? It did. Alright, okay. I thought that was only going to sell one of you, but that's alright. Can I buy back? Alright, and these are the other things I sold. Right, fine. Cool. Right now, I want that. Thank you. I will have both of them. Oh, space to accept, not E. Glad you can't just go E and get it all wrong. I've got insufficient bits, but I got another couple of things. Excellent. Alright. Let's try this again and see... Right. Let me back out of there and not be in the in there. Let me save the game. There we go, I got the shield. Right. So it's just that area that has stuff on it. Come on through! Alright, no, you're down. Alright. Ooh. Uh-oh. Say this feels like a... Oh, it's not Xyranium? No, okay. Bit cartridges. Uh-oh, there's people in here. Malfunctioning wasps. Oh, I am very irradiated. Or not irradiated, but, yucked up, aren't I? Well, that isn't a very good zoom. Oh, I turned on the shield. That was not what I meant to do. Alright. Right, what's good shooting? Okay, there it is. Shock rods. Alright, did this get us in past the barred door? Did it? What is that on the map? Is there more outside there? Has that got Xyranium poisoning in it? It has. Is it everywhere in there? It looks like it. That is heavily intoxicated in there. Yeah. I keep... Alright. Are you a door that I can open? You're sealed. Alright, well let's go back in here. Let's see what we can find in here. Use hack 2 to open that. Okay, if you can't do that, then presumably the way in is down to there. I mean, I could side with the Protectorate, surely. At this point. If I can't side with the Protectorate, I'm pretty annoyed. Because I'd like the option to be able to. Oh, I missed a high security lockbox. What does that get me? There we are. It's Dead Man's Jacket. Okay. Well, that might be something more fun for me, because I'm really looking to do something proper with this armour. Anything up here? Doesn't look like there's anything I can do up here to clear the area of xyranium poisoning.
Yeah.
Right. What I need to do... Save the game again. Then, use my thing. Does it not clear me of xyranium poisoning? It does. Excellent. Yeah, I thought it did. Warning, harmful levels of xyranium detected in the control room. Flow crystal. Attempt to vent gas now. Seal room and vent gas. There we go. Gas venting successful. Flow control room system access. Access flow control system. Initiate. Shut down. Check system status. On. Open. Open. Multiple leaks detected. I don't know if that's how I sabotage you. It doesn't feel like it. You're now open. I've got no xyranium poisoning anymore. There's another dock, okay. Ooh, bandolier uniform. I mean, there's...
Engaging hostile life
Oh!
forms.
Alright, okay. Oh. Ah!
I'm the one you need to worry about. I couldn't hit the wrong side of a freighter.
Yeah, we got you. So there were 3 dragoons here. Well, functioning. Is there anything? Okay, there's... Biomass grenade, earrings. I didn't use a grenade at all on you. Should have done. Oh! There's a whole new area up here. Just gonna stand on it. Okay, cool. Override denied. Structural ruptures detected. Oh. I'm not fixing... I don't want to fix the gas leak. want to sabotage this place. I'm gonna have to reload because I've got no idea. Alright, okay. We have made it across. Oh, there's more over there. I'd like to, if I do that, it resets it. Okay. Bit cartridges, bit cartridges. Man, there's a huge crowd coming out the back of that, isn't there? You're not. No, you're just barking backgroundly. Sure, I can go around this stuff. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if there's something over there worth looking at. Okay, this got us to the other side.
Processing.
Engaging
Oh.
protocols.
There we go. Somebody owns this. It's mine now. Alright. No, just general vendory type goods. Nothing, no, like, keys or anything. Right, I'm not going to turn that off again. Because that might accidentally save the day. And I definitely don't want to do that. Whee! Okay, now I can drop down into the... Right, okay. Okay, I did not finish looking around in here. Is this what this is? That I'm looking at a lift that doesn't work. That's what the dot on the mini-map was it? Engineering 4, and I can fix it all up. Presumably, I guess I need to fix the leaks before I can. Seeing as everything I've seen around here, it's leading me to believe I need to fix the leaks before I can do the thing. Alright, so we'll have to go around that whole thing again. The shaking sizing flow shutdown. Warning, check down the flow will with either intake valves still open will result in the pressure build-up that can lead to structural ruptures. Okay. Query conduit locations. Alright, so if I wanted to be good, if I wanted to help the Protectorate, this is how I would do it. But I don't care. Are you certain you approve action in order to be safely shut down? Uranium flow with intakes must be closed. Okay, so intake. So I've done one of them, but not the other. So there we go. I sabotaged the facility. Anything going to explode? Nobody in there. Nothing I can get at there. Alright, okay. Well, I'll have to go back out the way I came in. So, before we do, hello. We're being gassed. Alright. Hello. You got anything to say to me?
What have you done? The Serenium now spews from the hangar more thickly than ever.
I shouldn't be able to have it. Not really sure. I was trying to fix a leak and more gas started erupting everywhere. I shouldn't even see that, I think. Do you want me to fix it again, or...?
No. Touch nothing. Do nothing. This is my fault. The blame lies squarely on my shoulders. I gambled on an outsider rather than trusting my own resources, and now the price is paid.
You okay?
With this failure, I have likely doomed this entire island to the tender mercies of our enemies.
I mean,
No more
Artie's
will our
choice isn't
stalwart
great either,
subjects reap
but...
the bounty of this land. No more would the pleasant whine of servos accompany our mechanical servants in their noble servitude.
Oh. Wow, you're taking this
Instead,
hard.
this island will be trampled by the boots of our enemies. Its resources stripped bare, leaving nothing of the beauty we've cultivated over long years. As our stewardship is cast aside like so much detritus, harmony will be lost, and chaos will reign. Praise will give way to slogans, duty to greed, honor to contractual obligation. Freaks and worse will despoil that which is left behind, while bureaucrats will use this once proud land as a springboard for their superficial and petty ambitions.
By the law, this has to be a record of some kind. For what?
And with the island's fall, I may have
Oh,
dealt
here's
a
the door.
crippling
Okay,
blow
cool.
to the Protectorate itself. Our foes will use this place as a stepping stone, eating their way deeper into Eden, like ravenous maggots. And it will all be my fault. I'll be remembered, if any of us is, as the one who lost it all.
Is it over? Did you finally... I don't really
Yes.
want to say that.
I suppose I have.
But hey,
Now please, leave me be.
will do. I didn't fix the gas leak. I did level up though. Whee! Hey, Doc?
Well, look who it is. What is it this time?
Don't think I'll be back
Don't
here,
have
so
much to
let's
spare,
just have a
but you're
quick
free
look.
to have a look.
I could sell some stuff, and no, I have insufficient bits. Could buy. I have insufficient bits. Oh, I've only got 123. I thought I had. All right, okay. No need for me to look then. I thought I had more. Hey, Doc, you'll be glad to know that your thing works. I kept trying to use tactical time dilation and forgetting that I was set to the wrong thing.
My erstwhile assistant returns. To what do I owe the pleasure?
It works.
Until a more convenient date and time.
I wanted to tell you it works, but alright. No, can't do that. And I thought I turned that off, the skill points available thing. How you doing, Woodrow?
What is it? I'm a little busy. And most of my underlings are out with uranium poisoning.
Delphinia, she's not looking for a catalytic amplifier anymore, but alright, we'll go through this
She and I have
again.
been over this 100 times. Please understand, the original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard a Protectorate asset. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working Dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. I won't.
No, I'm going to sequence break the quest, apparently. Done so long as so stop at nothing to guarantee victory. Auntie disabled this facility. They think you're dead in the water. Prove them wrong. Yeah, sure, let's leadership this up.
That's a fair point. It's not as if they've come back to finish the job. Perhaps they assume we're already beaten. All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over here, so I can extract its vital organ? One catalytic amplifier.
I've got another thing that I'm going to be carrying forever
I hate
now.
to lose another Dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
I trust you're not going to get any trouble
Not a
over this.
chance. Donaldson has done everything in his power to get this facility online. He can't blame me for doing the same. Be seeing you, stranger.
Cool. I'm glad I have that. You're still here.
My erstwhile assistant returns. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Can I give you a second? You know what? No, I can't
Until
give
a
you the
more
catalytic
convenient date
converter
and
again.
time.
Look, you can build more. Alright, well, let's just go over here and... No, okay. Hi.
Howdy there. Glad to oblige.
Initiate commerce. Alright, I'm completely out of cash. No thanks. And this is... just a general repeating rifle. Okay. So, let's get some skill. Let's get some skills up. What do we need to do for next sort of things? I've got science 1. I've got observation 1. I don't know that I necessarily want leadership 20 for this. I mean, I might get to leadership 20, but necessarily want that perk. I've got leadership 2, so I can... people can get me crafting materials. I've got leadership 5, so we can have camaraderie. That's reviving a companion. I've never seen anybody go down yet. Demolitionist. That needs secret recipe. That needs explosive 6. Which is really one that I want to get. And that is the one that I want to get afterwards as well. Okay, so those are, I think those are my next 2. Although diffuser is useful. And yeah, maybe I don't want those ones. Modded weapons increased by your engineering. So okay, I mean that might be worthwhile. But right now I've only got 1 point of engineering, haven't I? I'm going to put another point in explosives. Oh. Yeah, let's up companion damage. I'm going to be all about dem companions. Helping us out here. Alright. Well, I didn't get any bad reputation for doing what I did, so, you know, that was a thing. Alright, we're looking for a green grain silo as well. Everybody remember that. Because that is where somebody is. Somebody is hidden. And like all their assistants have gone homicidal. We can't do anything about that, really. There we go. Distress signal.
There must be at least a few usable parts in here. It's warped. It's like everything else.
You must help me. You must.
Is that it?
Subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in a renovated house. Help me formulate a cure. Hello? What was that?
Oh. Eden's Bounty Agri Center. Yeah, this is the thing.
A few quarts low, Commander.
Oh.
Find me help me formulate a cure. Here we go again. Calling out kill.
Give the word and I'll take care of it, Commander.
I am trapped inside.
Emergency protocol.
Oh, behind you. Get that one. Oh.
Positive range. Over here. Freeze.
Where did you go? Oh my god. Oh. Leaders and bosses, particularly tough enemies, are noted by their health bar, signifying that it's especially challenging. These are reserved for the leaders and strongest fighters of the group. These enemies are more resistant to certain powerful effects, requiring to take damage first to make them weak. Yep. Yep, grenade out indeed. Cool. Oh, that's a reload. Yay! We took 50 damage from that as well. Yay! What happened? Did I get... Oh, I'm injured. Right. Give me some healing.
Commander, watch the vitals!
Help me formulate. Hello?
Alright, thank you very much, Auntie's Choice. You can shut up now. Alright. We're doing okay. That's fine. There you are. Biomass pistols. Alright. Oh, oh.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Ship's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life? Outside our lab? No. No. Audacious advances requires commitment. Absolute commitment! Raring to fight!
Entering a club.
Are you still upright over there?
I was hoping to take you down as well, but no. Oh, a Munisol. What is... I did not see that. Alright, well, I was coming over here because I saw all of those things and I wanted to come and see them. So, starting from over here, let's see if I can spot any containers. There we go. Containers which will mean bodies. Oh, let's get... Wow, I definitely need to heal, don't I? There we go. Eating all that food outside of combat means that I can heal. Can't eat food in combat. Doesn't let you. Anything in here? I mean, I suspect we could have... Ooh, another biomass pistol. Have to look at that. I expect we could have, you know, snuck in and found a way to not kill everybody. But hey, all your people are dead now. Why did you run? All right, thanks. Welcome, authorized Auntie's Choice employee. Please select from the following options. Memo to staff. I, your humble product envisioner, want to thank every single one among you today. When we first arrived at this facility, it was literally a barn in here. With seeds from the Protectorate to moderate use, agricultural landholding, a run-down old farmhouse and barn, a few harvesters, seed silo that leaked when it rained. Who'd ever thought that such a meagre farmstead could be transformed virtually overnight into the most innovative research centre on the entire island? Let me tell you, I did, because I believed in you. You did, because of your deep trust in our shared vision. That's how together we make audacious advances. Yeah, I need to stop a little bit more regularly than I would do usually, but hey, taking care of yourself is great. Anyway, so this next batch of samples could be interesting. They'll be taken from a nearby spire with a distinct red colour. Its colour comes from a species of red plant indigenous to that area. It releases many of these red spores which colour the surrounding landscape. There's nothing else like it on the Paradise Island. I have them laid out for initial examinations, which I'll commence after lunch. In the meantime, I'm submitting all the raw data from our analysis so far to memorialise it, per standard practice. I must say, what I've seen so far is both curious and rather intriguing. Okay, confidential memo from Product Envisioner Omid Ormsby to senior staff. Confidential staff reduction. Well, I've reduced the staff. As you're all aware, our important work here at the lab is being hindered by a handful of incompetent, quarrelsome, wholly irredeemable personnel who've become a liability on our quarterly reports. Normally, I would transfer such resource-draining employees to frontline combat, yet that is not an option with hostilities at a standstill. Rather than further demote these sluggards and sycophants to even less industrious positions, I appeal to their base natures by inviting each of them to participate in a promotion-accelerated program. PAP. Ostensibly a series of outdoor skill building exercises located at spires around the island, with the promise of moulding these select staff members into VP material. We found one of those. They were going to the North Island, weren't they? On their raft that they were building. Reality PAP's 5 hazardous wilderness exercises. Leverage participant. In reality, PAP's 5 hazardous wilderness exercises leverage participant ineptitude to achieve maximum mortality. I am confident PAP will offload our most irksome personnel. As an insurance policy, the final activity is set on the northern tip of the northmost island. They are infested with corporate raptidon assets turned feral. Okay, and that's where they were going. Yeah, the northmost northern island, as I said. Your cooperation in concealing this ruse is much appreciated and also mandatory. Okay. Well, download data. I have Farmer's Lab data cartridge now. Alright, exit. I mean, we found one of them, and I'd quite like to get to the northmost north place to find out what's going on there. Right, we have many dead bodies to find, including the leaders. I think we were looking for green grain silo?
Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo.
The renovated grain silo, okay. Alright, okay. I can't... I mean, you're not going to cure anybody. Where's the leader? Surely the leader has some exciting reward on them. No? Boo! I want an exciting reward for killing the leader. Oh, I can sell all of those, can't I? Sell all the bypass shunts and the mag things because I can't do anything with them because I got 0 in those skills. Oh, telescoping staff. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of melee weapons in this, which is research lab key. Okay, which is, you know, not great if you want to play a melee character. looking around for stuff. Somebody killed you, and it wasn't me this time. Oh, plasma soak. Lovely. Oh, that's the one that we saw. Yeah, okay. Hey, a bench. I can break down a load of stuff. Also, I have a biomass pistol. A burst biomass pistol. So you must have a...
shambles. What happened here?
Did you not hear the warning? Or the thing on the radio? Asking for help? Purple berry tequila. A balanced trip blade. Oh. I think that gave me a slight injury as well. Or slight... I'm slightly injured. Look, I'm authorized artist choice employee. Please select internal correspondence. Mind your backside. Look, you're new here and desire to prove yourself. I understand the impulse. I'm simply saying, don't be so quick to seek Ormsby's attention. Bright new hopefuls in the facility have a habit of receiving dangerous assignments, or drawing undue blame, or attracting conspicuous notice. Wear a disguise, if possible. Anyhow, I analysed the data from the field team at the Red Spire. It seems like the reason the Raptidon's aggressiveness up there has to do with what they've been consuming, specifically a unique reaction between the red spores combined with the previously rich diet. Not sure if that stems from the Raptidon chow we used to feed them, or devouring a bunch of our colleagues. Guess artificial additives aren't 110% beneficial after all, huh? Don't tell Auntie. Weird interchange. Had a kind of weird interchange with Ormsby today. After our morning assembly, he made a remark about how he once accidentally ordered a sample sent for testing into the Pan-Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial microwave. Like, instead of the spectrometer he was meant to. How it literally blew up in someone's face, and then a rival's signature somehow replaced his on the work order. It's not a mistake, he said, if somebody else takes the blame. I don't know. Guess he is the boss. Instead of worrying, I should probably be taking notes. But if any of these dangerous substances we're working with somehow get loose, I bet I'll know who'll be to blame. Anyway, I informed him about the field team's finding and your conclusions about the Rap's aggressiveness. Seems real excited about it, actually. Like he'd just heard news about a promotion. Been weirdly lingering around the microwave ever since. Made-up persona. Please select from the following. I just did. Made-up persona. Didn't I? Did I not press that? Did I press something else? Actually, the fourth lab tech he's told that story to. Might make you wonder how someone so incompetent can be so skilled at covering their tracks. But if you can't be one, you need to be the other around here. The key to dealing with Ormsby is realizing that he's a complete fraud. That title? Totally of his own devising. That's not unheard of. It's likely standard operating procedure among management, actually. For now, we're stuck with him, so just nod and smile until his inevitable replacement arrives. And yeah, learn what you can do in the meantime. Okay, return to route. I'm certain I didn't press. Well, never mind. Alright, okay, there's nothing else. Before return to route again. I think something is up with the machine. Alright, well, okay, now we know what was going on. He got everybody with his thing. He's not the scientist we think he is. Not that I thought he was any kind of... Oh, there's a ladder. I don't need to jump up there. Is that not a... That looks like there's a hole. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I thought I saw something there. Yeah, this is a hole. Alright, I'll get up via these. Alright. So maybe if I wanted to, I could sneak all the way in. With high stealth skills. Yeah? I'll be up here. I could sneak over there. And then I could go down the ladder. Then I could get to open that. Yeah, that seems likely. I could sneak through underneath there. I'll have some purple berry punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here. Immusol. Okay, that's just inhaler charge, alright. And the other one was Adreno time that I saw, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't... Oh, shiny servos, thank you. Distraction devices would have been nice. Oh! Where do I get the research lab key from? Because that only gets me out there, so it must be somewhere around out here. Maybe I missed it in one of these barns. Maybe it's an observation thingy. I'd forgotten that those red things were stealth grass, even. Because they mentioned it earlier, and then I hadn't seen any until now. Nope. Don't see any key around here. Okay. No, that's the... I keep seeing that thing at doors. But no, that's the part of the door. Hey, buddy.
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well.
No, I'm not, as it happens. Hey! I just didn't sneak in. That's all. People spotted me and started being aggressive,
You
and I
there?
had...
Oh, you're likely affected too, aren't you? Scream twice for yes.
Sharp. Ooh, chemical counter red spore sample. And I can make it, and then everybody would be free. Okay. Nope, I'm not affected, but we can talk.
Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being.
Yeah.
Unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well,
Rah,
by the
rah.
Micro-Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
Nope, I don't have to work for you at all. You want me as your new assistant? Employees here don't survive that long. You changed your tune a bit since sending that distress signal. You don't seem in much of a position to be making demands. Nah, it's the...
Oh, all that
The
breathing
escapes.
and the like. Yes. Well, it's only my second time trapped in a laboratory basement, and I do admit, I did panic just a little. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me. As an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
No. We should discuss my fee.
Assuming success, your fee will be based on the length of your involuntary impressment, dangers from exposure to undisclosed hazards, etc. It should be quite fair.
Speech. My time is worth, I don't know, whatever you consider
Don't
fair.
focus so much on monetary compensation. Think of the goodwill you'll earn with Auntie's choice.
Yeah, that's not going to be a lot given the number of people I've murdered.
Especially.
Oh well.
You see, our lab is a far cry from the others. You're part of something bigger here. The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren. It all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say.
Right, the lab best interest raises a what now? Nah, I'm going to say... I think the word you just meant to say was manipulation.
Speaking of the team, such as they are in their present deranged state, how did you make it past them? You know, without being killed.
Killed them all myself. I murdered practically everybody.
Aha, thought so. Sometimes with screaming it can be difficult to discern intent, like, "Ah, I'm being killed," can be so close to, "Ah, I'm running amok." Shame. The staff and I all had such good chemistry together. Suppose it couldn't be helped, though. What matters most is getting out of here alive, saving our research as a close second, and curing my remaining colleagues a firm third.
I don't think there are any. I'm sure your subordinates find that attitude quite inspiring.
As you're now one of them, I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Glad handing me. Regarding what we need, well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
I don't know. Oh, dutifully and stuff.
Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters?
I don't have any medical training. I'm something of a self-taught medical expert. I read a chapter once on phrenology. I lack much of a medical background. No. I know about phrenology.
That's very interesting.
Bumps on the head.
I believe that long since discredited, but,
yeah.
You know, such things often come back into fashion.
And how it affects personality.
Apologies.
Or the shape of your head and how it determines your personality, rather.
If you are capable
not bumps on the head
following
changing
simple instructions, I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
Many. What do you remember about what happened, apart from, you know, the fact that you did it?
Whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. I ran back and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination. Well then, anything else before we proceed?
Yeah, what do you study here?
Our lab's focus is the utilization of local flora and fauna in development of commercial products and proprietary methods. But as much as I'd love to natter on, we probably ought to get matters underway.
Nah, I can talk forever. Yes, less nattering, more anecdotes.
We'll need two things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
No, we could get some old samples. I collected all the findings. I've got that already.
Exceedingly fortunate. Just one thing left to gather then. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire.
Bye.
Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues, so best not murder them all in the meantime.
Too late. Chemical counteragent of red spore sample. Alright. As I said, too late. Everybody's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead.
Typical Auntie's choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
Yeah, well, that's got to be the red spore. Alright. Are we anywhere near... There we go. Yeah, we're vaguely near you. Oh, there's a workbench in there as well, is there? Oh, I didn't see that. Let's go up for pressing care first of all. Let's set that one active. Over there. See? It's not too far away at all. That might be a new town. It's something. Is this more Protectorate propaganda? What are you over there? Got no way to get over there because we can't swim. I'd really like to be able to see that. There's a lot less animals around. Although, I mean, oh, there we go, I can hear something. Gravels.
Standing by with life support.
Man, you are absolutely... Oh! Get hit! Oh, you moved. Never mind, get exploded. Oh, that, did I hit you? I don't think I did I? Oh, there's more? Who are you shooting in the trees? Oh my god, you're shooting somebody all the way over there? Well, somebody came to this town and got busy, eh?
Ready to assist with
Oh, all the way over there. I've got the feeling that somebody was pushing me there. No, okay, nobody.
Providing a host.
Thanks.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Oh.
I'm a little busy bleeding out if you haven't noticed.
Is concerned for.
Are you down?
Knew you had my back.
Oh, somebody else? Who? Somebody over there?
Sequencing attack strategies.
Where did you go, Crabble, actually? You in the building? Good shooting, everybody. I sure hope we don't find out the doc that you were trying to find here is dead. Because it sure looks that way. Overrun by Crabbles. Oh, that's a relatively intact place over there. We're going to go around and smash all of these. You know what, Val? Heal me. Will that heal me all the way up to full? I hope so. No. Alright, well it saved a lot of food. Engineering 2. I don't have engineering 2, I only have engineering 1. I don't know that I'm ever going to have more engineering. You know, I thought there was going to be like a maximum number of charges I could pick up, but it doesn't really feel like that. Waterlogged Protectorate medicine. There we go. I'm at full now. Is Waterlogged Protectorate medicine junk item? Is it a key item? Yeah, it is. Label appears to have floated away, but perhaps Westport's curative can make use of the contents inside. Okay. So if I can find those, maybe you'll be okay with them. Lucky Spratfoots. Who doesn't enjoy a lucky Spratfoot? Kapow. Where did that... So, can I harvest stuff from the eggs? Am I now learning that? White chocolate yummies, not white, not chocolate, not yummy. No. So I don't know what the deal with these eggs are.
This looks like the place. Well, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
Gravel meats. I mean, look at what's going on around you. I get the feeling it's not going to be necessarily a happy reunion all the time. I mean, this has got to be thrilling, eh? Watch me punch a bunch of eggs. And occasionally get gravel meat. Wait, I thought I'd dealt with everything over here. I missed a huge... Alright, alright. And then you two. Of course you're going to thank the Sovereign. Why wouldn't you thank the Sovereign? You think everything that happens is the Sovereign's doing. I mean, it's a bit like how royalty used to be over here. And celebrity in America currently. I don't know where that went, wherever it went. Okay. celebrity in America is more looked at as like they are amazing, perfect beings who are better than us, have to be better than us. Otherwise, how would they be? Ooh. Otherwise, how would they be celebrities? How could they possibly be? How could they possibly be famous and doing so well out of it? They must be better than me somehow. Whereas we, over here, celebrities are just people. And can very easily get things wrong as well. And as such, should be routinely mocked. And looked down on is not the right term, but they should be taken down to... Oh, there was a thing up there, I'm sure I saw it. They should be treated as ordinary humans who can be flawed. And when they do make a mistake, they should be pointed at and laughed at, just like anybody else who, you know, you would do so in a friendly manner. There we go. Just like one of your mates down the pub. Ha ha ha! Look at the thing that you did wrong. Isn't that funny? Don't worry about it. We might laugh at you now, but nobody thinks you're any worse than you were before. You're just an ordinary human being, like everybody else here. Yeah, okay, I could have seen it from there. Didn't see that. Oh! Pick up like Sprat in a trap.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the
cannot
kid
go
around
over
here.
there.
Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprat race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hunt the crabble skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
I mean, you did neither. You died inside the place. Spacer's outfit. Waterlock. I sure hope they're going to say, oh, you need to go and find 10, and I can just go, here they all are. I got them already. I gave it a good look-see before I came to find you. Because, you know, I knew you would need it. Interesting, there's an upstairs too. Ah, there's a ramp around the side, okay. Before we do that, don't want to miss out on any, Ah, it's an outhouse again, but we still can't open it. Don't want to miss out on any eggs, is what I was going to say. I want to destroy all the eggs. Many eggs as possible. Eggs. Pay one into pool. That means nothing. Oh. Somebody die here? Ah, you. Gonna search the area. Gonna find it all. Gonna open the door. Gonna look over there. No, it doesn't look like there's anything on top of it. Hey! A high security lockbox! Yeah! Oh, that sounds like there's a giant crabble. Boneless skin sprat. Took the best part of the sprat, the non-skin, non-bone part, and put it in a bag. For you. Mmm. Delicious. Alright. Oh, what was in that high security box? Oh. That's the farmhouse lab. That's... Oh, I got the research lab keycard now. This card allows entrance into the research lab in the Zygranium manufactory on Golden Ridge. Alright, I don't know where that is. Oh, that's not what I was looking at. Alright, there we go. We've got remote detonator. This high security lab box has been sent to your ship and may be opened there with advanced decryption keys. Well, that sounds like fun. For me, explosives man. I am fully on board with explosions from remote detonators. Those trees which keep making it makes me think, oh no, something's coming out of the trees at me, or oh no, the trees are coming out and get me. And neither thing is happening. Oh, there's not steps up there. Wow. Well, somebody stayed in here and got a load of purple berry crunch and stuff. Gospel card! Shenanigans grade. And that got us toxicity crash threshold. Purple berry punch. Look at you in just a second. Autologged. Oh, another trauma kit. Yay! Yep, even out of the toilet. I'll have that. Please input login credentials now. In the passcode already written in. Go, 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 getter! Hidden ambitions. Were it but offered, I would revel in the life of a minor functionary within middle administration. Such is not my lot under the Protectorate. Once one is delegated to a post, there they must remain. What is a person with ambitions meant to do here, I ask, besides wallow in obscurity? I oft times wonder how I might fare within Auntie's Choice freewheeling meritocratic society. No, to even consider such thoughts is to court swift rendition to a mental refreshment centre. Paths of the uncertainty, as unheard of it as it sounds, I have been reassigned by Vigilant Horgrath. It has tasked me to raise the spirits of my fellow subjects by reciting inspirational words from the Sovereign. Great honour, to be sure, but I worry. If my mind ever begins to wander, will I start singing the spirited product jingles of our commercialist rivals? Yet I must hold firm, as such doubts are contrary to the true go-getter I know myself to be. That's interesting, there was all of this Auntie's Choice stuff in here. So yeah, forbidden fruit taste. Admin Chatterjee indicated that my recent conduct was a profound disappointment to all Protectorate society. As the frequency of my washroom visits has increased by 5.6%, my manner has become jittery and fretful. I dare not admit the reason. How I feel impelled to devour Auntie's Choice Purple Berry Crunch at every opportunity. I nodded, accepting 60 merits and an extra work hour to offset my loss in output. My thoughts already turning to my sweet, prohibited indulgence. Ooh, mine. And serial thriller. Despite how thrilling I find this, Red Cloak serial, it has left my days and nights full of worry and doubt. Like all who tune in, I cheer at the exploits of the lone wretched Sentinel as she nabs hidden sympathizers intent on undermining our Protectorate. But as the miscreants are shipped off for a mental refreshment, I wonder, what would Red Cloak think of my Purple Berry Crunch consumption? Or my enthrallment with its advertisements? I fear I know the answer. Well, thank you very much for, telling me why everything here is I mean, that is not really... What are you meant to be? What have I got here? I have prism sight 2 times magnification. I'm not sure that that is, but alright. Oh, Thrilling Tales! Or Science Adventures Quarterly, rather. Volume 1 of 10. Excellent, we got the very first. Wild Roy, Raised by the Primal's Boy, and other sensationalist space stories. Fictional periodical chronicling the exploits of Earth Directorate Agent Commander Zane and a psychic buddy. Label aside, the cover reads SAQ Vol 1 of 10. Library of Protector. Yep, okay, everything is from you. That's cool. No oh, hello. Shock rods. Shock rods. Hello. Embiggening antiseptic and moderation mini rolls. Another perfect day. Another perfectly perfect day. A reliable kept journal for later reminiscence and routine sentinel review. Mid-year 2358. 700 hours, woke up to another day of comfort and security, with gratitude to Vigilant Horgoth and our Sovereign in his benevolence. 7:30, broke morning fast with a nourishing meal of tribute pancakes, prepared with typical auto-mechanical flair. 10:30 hours, noticed neighbour Doherty taking his normal afternoon walk much earlier today. Bears further scrutiny, possibly reporting. 12:30, neighbourly Ryland arrived for our crafts activity, bought a freshly baked certainty sweet cake, expressed great contentment with our perfect life, yet pondered if it might ever end. 12:32 hours, reported neighbour Ryland. 12:45, ate the sweet cake. 1700, enjoyed evening meal while rereading A Beacon to the Cosmos, nourished physically and spiritually. 2000 hours, retired listening to everyone's neighbour Prudence on the wireless. Untroubled by doubt or concern, another perfect day ends. For the glory of the Sovereign, Emily Woodham, a vital cog. Is that a name I wrote? No, I don't think Wood. Oh, can't get in. Alright, well, I don't think Emily Woodcombe was a name that I've heard before. I think I'm thinking of somebody WLW. Hello, Earl Grey tea, security bourbon, heavy rounds. Alright, I found some heavy rounds. Another perfectly perfect day from Woodham. Emily Woodham, journal entry of 2358. 59 even. Works for a new brilliant day of abundance with thanks to Vigilant Hogarth and our benevolent Sovereign. Consumed prestige regal tarts, nourishingly delicious. Spotted aircraft streaking across the sky. One appears to have landed on the east side of Westport. How curious. 10:06 hours. We have guests. 4 out-of-towners in strange uniforms trampling through the flower beds. They hurried away before I could invite them in for tea. 10:17 hours. Many more out-of-towners now. They take umbrage with our auto-mechanicals inflicting heavy damage. Perhaps in preparation to replace them with even more wonderful models. 10:46. Out-of-towners are at my door requesting entry. My, they are insistent. 10:47 hours. Strangers will not leave. Their words confound me. Claim they were chosen by somebody's aunt to share unbridled consumerism? They need to confirm spelling. Perhaps ask Vigilant Hogarth. Oh my! They're forcing open the door. Oh. Auntie's choice came in and killed everyone. Or... oh... that's not good. I mean... that's kind of what I expected. Did I take damage there? I think I did. Alright. I'm not gonna... Can I actually cross this? Yes. No, sorry. Not coming. But that is trespassing. Okay. I was wondering if it was a hard barrier or not. Hello. I'll have some compact rounds. And you...
Niles. Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Is that it? Was that the extent of your amazing conversation? Alright, well. I'm having your storekeeper clothing. And antibiotics cream. There we go. And then...
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh my god, 4 years.
Then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say, you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Don't just say that noise. Introduce me to your friend. His rotation adapters are fine. Your attitude could use some work though. No, so you didn't tell me that Zebulon thought you were dead. That's awful. I don't have time for this. Let's go. Well, don't just stand there, Niles. Introduce me to your friend, please.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So you're the one responsible for the severity of Niles' injuries.
Yeah,
You
I
ordered
guess
him
so.
to remain behind on a fruitless recovery effort.
No, I didn't. What? No, I did not. I told him to go off. He doesn't leave anyone behind. Helen could say... Oh, yeah, okay. I told him to try and find Helen. Yeah. Leader doesn't leave anybody behind. Helen could still be alive. Yeah.
Such magical thinking is not useful in triage situations. I would have expected a leader such as yourself to understand that. So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
Only very recently. You're just mad because Niles has better, cooler friends now.
Hang fire, Commander.
Ah,
Look, I'm
come
not
on.
just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Zebulon Tran. No, let Niles respond. Niles can do his stuff.
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
No, you aren't.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself.
Oh, okay.
We barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting...
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Well, this is a thing that we can do. Maybe you'd like to rethink Niles' offer. Maybe you'd like to rethink Niles' offer of help. We can step up and do it.
What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence.
Oh, the Vox.
But obviously,
I'm going to the
something's
Vox.
gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment.
Yeah.
If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
If they reach the console, they'll most likely expose you to torture. With enough problems with the Protectorate, deal with yourself. If I'm in, Niles is. I'm in if Niles is. Not if I'm in, Niles is in. I forced you to come along. What was the info they passed along? No, if I'm in if Niles is.
I am. Without question.
Cool,
Okay.
let's go.
If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yeah, we'll go in shooting
but the
everybody.
uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
I haven't found a way to reach the Vox station yet. It might take a while.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving. and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the console.
Well, what do you want me to do? I have some questions. I'll be quick.
I'll answer what I can.
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them.
I've killed them all. Sorry. I meant Westport. But I mean, Westport's done, isn't it?
Of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
How did the Protectorate Doctor end up turning rebel fighter?
If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
And tell me about mental
Stop
restaurant
there.
if you can.
I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds.
Will do. I mean, cool. Rescue the subversives and acquire cipher. I mean, I could do, but I could also look at this thing. Exit. Oh, I don't have the requirements to break in. I don't have hack 2. Alright, okay.
Always put your hands on other people's things.
Yep, pretty much. Particularly when my knees go pop. Alright, I mean... Oh. Where? Is there a way into this place then? Is this a town or something? And the Crabbles here were just on the outskirts of the town, were they? Right, and this is Westport itself. Okay, cool.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Hello.
The most robust ecosystem,
Interim
like
Chief
those meddlesome raptidons, or
Pickney.
the base individualists within
Pinnacalini.
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Okay. Anything I should know about this place that you can share?
Word to the wise. Despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Alright, okay. Well, this is an interesting new place to look at. I mean, and there's a lot of stuff around here. But I
miss the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
I haven't entered a recurrent locality, no matter what you say. What are you? Anything in here? There's not even any way into that one. Alright, okay. Well, we're going to leave that area alone. Oh, that's the church. I think we're just going to fast travel back to... Well, actually, we're going to fast travel back to the landing pad. Sovereign Sweet Spire Grove. Oh, that's where they were all doing their training and everything, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. We're going to fast travel back to the landing pad. or the incognito itself. And then we'll walk up the road to the thing and talk to Car. But right now, yeah, I want to see these. Projectile defense dome. I think there's another... Oh no, it's not a gadget. It's probably a hat. Okay, that's interesting. I've got 6 keys. We've also got remote detonator, which uses heavy rounds, 5 magazines, 5 subtle explosive beacons that stick on impact. Reloading detonates beacons. Damage scales with explosive skill. Ho ho ho! But you need 8. Okay, might be waiting for that then. When it's time to reload, it's time to explode! The item has been sealed in a highly secure lockbox. Only advanced rare decryption keys may open it. Okay, we might be waiting for that one then. Because that is precisely the sort of thing that I want. No, I've gone the wrong way. Manager's tasking hat. Enemies you hit. Yes, I remember that one. Okay. We got another one? Dead man's jacket. Yes, here we go. Oh. Armoring 3. And then we've got spider mines. Taking damage has a chance based on your hack skill to release a Spider-Man from your armor. Being knocked out drops a number of grenades based on your explosive skill around you. That isn't good. Being knocked out, but okay. Energy woven materials, 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted into energy. Could be fun, but the best defense is a good explosive offense. Warning, drip dry only, do not tumble dry. And then we've got the remote detonator. We're going to stick with the remote detonator there. Anybody got anything to say? Have we got any new... No, nothing. Nothing, okay. And then there's 3. Oh, you're... Sprat. Yay, hi Sprat. Yeah. But we're going to have Zane's bot now, I'm afraid. Hello.
Auntie's Choice 0G whiskey. This'll get you into orbit.
I should really think about building and making stuff and things. Oh, I've got a dock. I didn't know that. Cool. I was going to think about eating. Now I don't need to. I also wanted to have a quick look here. No, we're still on Eden, and there's still the rift. That's fine. Got no problems with that. Wasn't going to take us anywhere, even if we could. Didn't think we found anywhere new. Where you go, Niles? Where are you? Ooh. Automechanical model kit. Another of Niles' hobbies currently in progress. Constructing these models must be satisfying for someone who likes to tinker and polish, and whose idea of fun also involves a little monotony to escape the frenzy of daily life. The few nubs lie scattering around the runner, probably when he was last at work on this kit. Hey, nice. So this is Niles' place. Oh. Simple model kit complete. With love and patience, all it needs now is for some paint. Ah, and it's made a wasp. This one is making, presumably, one of the dragoons. Protectorate Physician's bag. The bag has the name Z-Tran embroidered neatly on it in a flap. A brief look on the inside contents reveal a handful of adaptive equipment that would be useful for an amputee. Some stimulants just past their expiration date, and a crumpled note with care instructions for Niles' new upgrade. Wait, is this a code? No, it's probably just your imagination. He hasn't got a new upgrade. Is this appearing out of sequence?
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Ah, twisting that knife. Hi, Valerie. Where's Niles gone? Oh, there. Niles is fixing that. It's right there. What I'm
Error.
saying.
Currently unable to access customary greeting bank due to routine internal maintenance.
Okay.
How may this unit assist you, Commander?
I don't know. You got some questions?
This unit is available to answer any queries.
All right. Never mind. I'll be back. I think Niles is still doing okay.
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn.
I'm sorry it didn't go better.
That's appreciated, Commander. Maybe
This will
I'll
be remembered.
apologize straight away. But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Had I stayed, who knows? Likely I'd have gotten us both killed.
All right, well. The choice to leave may not have been wrong, but leaving without the word was.
That's fair. Might have left him a note or something.
Yeah.
I was just worried I'd
Explanation.
lose my nerve, but you have a point. Wasn't right of me to just up and split. Anyway, I appreciate the check-in, Commander.
This will be remembered. No, I just came to see how you're doing. I'm glad we got a chance to check in. Although, I'm disappointed that we can't recruit Inez. Because I would replace Valerie. Possibly you, I don't know. But let's go back out. See if Inez has magically come back. She should, as she indicated from her... She should, as was indicated by her talk, be at the office trying to talk about our contract. But she wasn't there. Wait. Oh, that's... No, what's that? Oh, we're tagged... Pressing care, save subversives. Okay, yeah, I can't get over the bridge yet, though. But I'm almost there. I need to go and speak to, Carr.
I've been bartering with defectors. Traded one Borst rocket for a whole tin of prestige Borslow. Straight up.
And?
I got a raw deal. Did you know those slackwits don't even fry their meat products? It's like eating a soggy dish sponge. Wouldn't feed that crud to a stray canid.
Cool. Oh. Yeah, there's still the dock there, isn't there, which I can't do anything about.
Someday, when I make it big and
I helped you. And I didn't tell you about the pale boots. This is the one, yep. Oh. I didn't realise we could see the rift. Cool. It's actually going across the sky as well. The planet rotates slowly. That is cool. Are you still not here, Inez? Good to do with you kicking... I think you're talking to Inez, but she's just not spawned. See? Your mouth is moving. Oh well. Hello. I sabotaged the facility.
always have time for a freelancer in my employ.
Cool.
Loose your words. I'm listening.
Sabotage achieved.
Scouts reported a plume of smoke thick and wide billowing from the
still
facility.
not into the next bracket.
Sure didn't seem to be mechanical exhaust. Got more to report?
Oh, triple barrel shotgun. I haven't used any shotguns, so yeah, okay. Got more to report. Rounds grafted sonar, name of Inez. Do you know anything about what she was doing? Yeah, okay, maybe
Just
maybe
that
I do
Milver
need to
Street
do more.
requested her presence for some mission. Normally I'd demand to be paid, but I was just glad to get her some work. Trooper Sealong was one of my best enhanced soldiers, but never took to her grafts. Been uncertain what I could rely on her for. So Milver Street holds her contract. Least for now.
She seemed fine to me. Why is she out in the field if something's wrong with her?
Trooper Sealong ain't a fragile wallflower. She's a soldier.
Cool.
And even at reduced efficacy, she's worth 15 of any grunt picked at random. She's got a contract. And she ain't so far gone we can't make use of her. But the fact is, her grafts are holding her back, and it's only getting worse.
Alright.
Don't let it bother
That's
you.
unfortunate.
Now, let's talk helping you. There's a bridge gating entry to the northern part of the island. You want to get to the Vox? First step is getting through it. There's an alternate path, but it's blocked by Zeranium. I'll order my troops at the forward operating base to aid you, and you'll punch through together. From there, your target's the Skycutter Tower. Seems it was recently reactivated, and by our engineers' metrics, might be useful in overloading the Vox's defenses.
Yeah, I picked up a gadget that might help me through the Zeranium.
Wouldn't trust the Protectorate's over-engineered perfection to cook a spratwurst. Give me the no-frills, disposable quality of Auntie's choice any day.
I'll mix and
If
match.
by some miracle your contraption doesn't turn you inside out, it'd give you a much quieter route to the Vox. Much as I'd like the bridge's clearing.
I can
Once
do both.
you pass to the
I could
northern
get onto
end
the
of
other
the
side
island
and then shoot
enter the
everything
Skycutter, you'll need to
from
find
behind.
the tower's power routing controls. Mayhaps you can wreak some chaos at the Vox. Step light, though. There's no Protectorate gallivanting near the tower, which, like as any, means something bloodthirsty lurks within. Stay intact.
Alright. I'll stay intact. Interesting. Find automechanical repair access grid. No, okay, above... That's what I've just done. So now we have... Officer Ground suggested... Oh, show me... Nab that shouted incoherently and often. Alright, okay. Okay, the Skycatter's power routing controls. Officer Crow. Yes, overloading the Vox relay's exterior defenses. It can be done somewhere from in the Skycutter. Okay. The Saboteur of Paradise. Optional. Seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox relay. Vox relay is the most heavily guarded Protectorate site in the region, and getting into it won't be a simple matter. Prove the mission's chance of success by seeking the help of sympathetic parties around the island. Officer Crow suggested you may stay at the northern side of the island if you can bypass the uranium hazard on the western coast. Acquisitions Officer Crow has a task that needs doing. She said she can help Vox relay in exchange. I did that. Mr. Mill Street offered to infiltrate. Yeah, okay, so we've done all the ones which are ticked. Done. That's one that we're doing optional now, but we need to infiltrate the Vox relay. Right. I don't want any of that stuff at the moment. Right, we actually achieved a designator triple barrel shotgun. And why is it a designator? It's got a tracing unit. Weak spot hit marks your targets, marking them priority to companions and increasing the damage they take. Also increases weak spot damage in general. That's trip aid. Ah, biomass. Yes, never did look at the biomass guns. They need biomass containers. Accelerated burst. Now fires in a 3-round burst and has increased critical hit chance. Auntie's choice is your best choice for toxin-emitting personal sidearms. Also usable as a child's water blaster. Be sure to clean thoroughly first. Okay. So that does 32 at 6 per second, and that does 32 at 2.1 per second. But it fires 4 at a jump. Well, no. 3 at a time. I don't know. Now fires in a 3-round burst, but it's a burst biomass pistol which does 22 times 4 damage. I'm confused, but alright. Ooh, a burst light pistol. Now fires in a 3-round burst and has an increased critical hit chance. I could put a plasma barrel on that. That's intriguing. That's an interesting idea. The workbench is just over here as well, isn't it? What do I need? I want to make. I need to craft a weapon mod like plasma barrel. 1 black powder, 1 crabble plasma gland, and 4 scrap metal. I mean, Sure. And then we've got underbarrel, add-on. That's the machine pistol explosive thing. Optics. Grip and attack. Okay, I could have sworn I had some optic stuff. Do I not? Alright, okay. Well, let's make this. E to craft. There we go. Did I craft one? Yes, I've got one in my thing now. Okay. Now let's go to mods. Burst light pistol, and I want to put the plasma barrel on you. Currently doing 19 times 4. That'll put you to 16 times 4. Let's give it a go. Yeah. That can't be recovered after installation. That's fine. I've really got to work out what I'm wearing here, because I'm just carrying around loads of crap for no reason. And I could have sold it all, or broken it down, or anything. But yeah. Alright, where are you? There you are. And you have the prism sight. You haven't got anything else. Alright, hello.
Welcome. See anything you like?
Foot soldier helmet. I didn't see that when I first came in. I saw over here. I saw those.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
I'm carrying a gun, pointing it around. Just show me. Oh, required speech.
Gladly. No better choice than Auntie's choice.
It's not the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. Oh, increased magazine capacity and reload speed and adds penetration through soft targets, and that is light pistol advanced mag. That is interesting, and that would get me the thing as well. The schematic or recipe, right? And I don't know. What would that come under then? Add-on, I guess. Not optic. I thought it would have one. I thought it was going to be barrel, something, optic, and magazine. Well, I guess it couldn't be magazine. Accelerated burst. Okay, alright, well, I guess no great magazine then. Alright. And I didn't get any... I did get reputation, but I didn't get enough reputation, did I? Reputation... No, I'm still unknown. Look, I'm a tiny bit off. Subrosa, the Order of the Ascendant. I'm not getting anything with the Protectorate. I mean, I haven't tried to do anything with the Protectorate, and I don't know whether that would or would not work. But hey. Alright, region is what we need. Okay, that's bypass. That's how to get there. Is that... That's the lab that shouts incoherently. Okay. And I don't know what that's... Oh, okay. Let's go hand in those over there. I'll hand in our 3 magazines that we found. Didn't hurt me. No, still don't want to steal your biomass canisters.
Soldier.
Just thought I'd see. No, how are things?
Better now that you've thinned the herd of drones. Or would you call that a swarm? Either way, real shame about my performance review. I thought I was doing better. Not according to Carr, at least.
Alright, bye. Maybe I should have done something with that performance review. Got it changed or something. Oh well. That's to explore in a different run-through. Which I actually expect to be doing. Oh, I've only got 393 rounds. I should think about making some more rounds. I mean, I can make 200 at a time because I'm innovative. So, you know. Hey, I got 3.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well?
I have found I have one volume. You know what? I have a volume.
A proper start. Here, for your effort.
202.
Return again when you have
and
another 4
500.
volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. Stay true,
You gave me
outsider.
bits. That's not valuable oddities. Unless you gave me that. Oh. Hey. Heavy. Adrenaline shot. Whenever you take damage in combat, any toxicity you accrued is reduced by 1. That toxicity loss scales up to 3 with your medical skill. Alright, well I don't have any medical skill, so it'll only be 1 ever. Damage resistance, 30, but 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage. Down to no additional bonus. Resets on combat end. Okay, alright. But this has combat sprint speed, damage resistance, and evasion chance. Alright, oh, what's the storekeeper's clothing? Unfortunately, the bow tie won't do much to mollify unruly customers. Looking good. Oh, I see. And I can just see what it is by hovering over it. Okay, cool. Now, what is grit enhancing materials? 20% chance to ignore incoming attacks while below 50% health. Isn't that what invasion chance is as well? I don't know. Alright, well. Okay, I have been in this area. Okay, I would like to. Can I mark a map? No, okay. I would like to, you know, fill in that area. We're just going to run in this general direction. There you go. Ooh, map. Okay, I'm in the middle of it now, so... Hello. See, I missed this. Shock rod and screws. I heard somebody. Might have been Val. Oh, hello, corporate trooper. What killed you? Do I need to be... Oh, we're just from the farm. How are you doing, farmer?
It's not a totally baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda.
Cool. I thought you had gone out and killed the corporate people, but obviously not. You're weirdly... invisible wally. Like a thing I can't run through. Whereas all the other plants I can. Alright, okay. Well... I don't know if I came down this bit. No, not exactly. Ah, Screamer. No, I don't care about Screamer. Hello. I mean, I suppose. That didn't do anything, and I punched an innocent animal for no reason. Well, don't I feel all kinds of special? Oh no, this is where we went in. No, is it where we found Inez? Yeah. Let's just check you're not back here, Inez. Doing your stuff. Nope. No, that's the lighting that caught me there. Whee. We did go down there, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, don't worry about it. I'm just passing through this time. I'm not randomly punching you. I think I need to go up here and round. Do I? Oh. Maybe? There's sort of a path out the back of your farm. Interesting. You can't even push those. You have to jump over them. What about you, Valerie? You gonna fly over it? Whoop! And you're gonna jump? Okay, cool. Cool. I heard my voice go all weird. Well, I mean, of course it's gonna be all weird. Is that not where I want to be? Down there? It is. Or am I meant to be going over there? I mean, that looks like a place as well. Let's go and have a look over there. See what's going on. As I bumble around, not being able to find this way. Hello, dead sprat. Oh. Who? Ah, Raptidon spitters. Okay.
Let me know when you need it to stretch.
Oh. Earth Directorate found a flaw in you, teetotaler. You avoid drugs to a fault, leaving you partially vulnerable to their effects. Toxicity gained from the inhaler is increased, but the inhaler is more potent to your pure metabolism. Plus 25 toxicity received from medical inhaler, plus 25 for health restored by your medical inhaler. Alright. Sure, why not? Oh. Accepted 3 flaws. I am a flawed hero. Achievement unlocked. And that, man, that is only the 3rd achievement we've unlocked. So either the achievements aren't looking correctly, or, wow, we're a long way in between them. I'm inclined to believe it's a long way in between them, really. Oh, I can explode it. Excellent. Yay. 10 XP for 1. 50 XP for explode 2. 150 XP for explode 3. It's interesting. Triple barrel shotgun. Shells. Ah. Bit cartridge. Heartless. And lubricants. Interesting store. Could have shot that. I'm not convinced by the by my thing. Oh, dung. And inside the dung, there's a candy skull fin, some crude biomass, and a sprat hide. Yeah, I'm not convinced by the burst. I'm not sure why they were exploding as well. Is that because they got a bunch of they reached the maximum and so exploded at the end? Oh. There we go. I can disarm them. I think I should. Rather than try waiting until I get another perk and then taking that. I'm not getting any XP for disarming them. Oh. Zero Dabbler. Learning from the series of Commander Zane and Buddy, you better lead your crew. Companion abilities charge somewhat faster. Oh. I wonder if that is because of handing in the thing. That's cool. Alright, well, fun. I got another one. Yeah, where is it? No, have I not got it? No, it's diffuser. There it is. Whenever you disable a mine, it's added to your inventory. I don't have any mines, do I? I do have some mines. Oh, these are stolen. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright, next level we're going to get secret recipe, I think. Or need 4 or more total perks purchased. Right, so additional perks. I see why that's not lumped in with perks. Okay. So yeah, probably secret recipe next. So that we can do the full explosive damage across the entire blast zone. Yeah. Which means we'll put a point in explosives and a point in leadership. There's another one. I don't get any XP for disarming them. That's disappointing. I almost stepped on it. Okay, I'm almost there, and I don't know, do I come down around, or... Let's... I hope you guys can't set off explosives like this. Hey, we found the bridge. Ah, is there one underneath you? Or is that your armor? Doesn't matter either way, I can't move you, so... I really hope these don't reset as well. Because I'm doing all this so that if I accidentally come up here, I can just run through this bit and not explode myself. I mean, this would be a great source of mines. Man, I mean, just look at this lush green, purpley, tree-ridden field over here, and then this crap hole of mud over here. Almost exploded. Wouldn't let me press E on it when I was next to it, and it started beeping. So that's a thing to learn. I think there's one up here that I haven't done. I think that's what that is. Yep, cool. I don't know if this moving quicker, thanks to my bad knees, is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Just going around, disarming them all. I mean, if I was working for the Protectorate, I couldn't be doing a better job, eh? There, he went around and disarmed all the mines. That noise. My knees do not make that noise. I mean, occasionally, my knees will make a noise. Yeah, I'm not saying I am immune to the ravages of time. But that noise, oh my god. Not that noise. I I mean, I'm disappointed that I'm not getting a lot of XP out of this. But I think it's probably wise. I mean, this might be a mission for the Protectorate. Or it could, you know, if I was building a Protectorate thing, I would say, yeah, okay, cool. Go around and defuse all the mines over there. So that we don't accidentally step on them. Or diffuse, you know, like every other one around here or something. So as to confuse the enemy about why their mines are and are not working. Oh, hello! I think you're an actual speaking thing. I thought you were just a person guarding. Or like a warning thing put up there, but no, I think you're actually... Hello? 2 dead people? I mean, if these mines are rearming, I was trying to stand on top of you, then I am in trouble, because I will be here forever. Hey, an explosive grenade, just what I want in the middle of those mines. Okay, we've got a load more over here. Are you anything? No. Are you anything? No. Alright, I'm just going to go in a straight line over there. Oh, flak jacket. Nice. We got the recipe for shock. So now, alright, we're just going to head back. We're not going to spend all our time doing that as well. What? I know where one of them was. I saw it. Oh my god, there's another one right there. Oh, there's one right over there. Maybe that one? I don't know. Oh no, you are. You're people who have been hung up. Down here. I thought you were going to be a guardian to talk about. No, okay.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate, 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Is there a better way? Like... Oh. Hello, Trooper Gary.
Gary? Son of a bitch, don't get any closer to it. You void-brained idiot. Put down the bottle and stop doing stupid shit. Get away from there.
Quit your worrying. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
I'm intrigued to see what happens to you, Trooper Gary.
Gary!
Damn. No coming back from that.
That's a thing. That is a thing. Yeah. Wow. Alright, okay. Yeah, alright, cool. How you doing, Corporate?
Hey! Do you think he'll come back?
No. I don't know what this rift is. I mean, I assume it's related to wherever that giant rift in the sky is. Having seen that, of course I'm going to go and stick my face in it.
Wait, are your lamps busted? Don't go near it!
Jumped into the rift and died. A stiff in the rift. Achievement unlocked. You vanished into a rift. Well, there we go. Cool. That's what happens. Alright, well, we're not going back over there. We'll go and approach the area now. And hopefully not run into any mines along the way.
Mass quantities of organic decomposition detected. Area may be hazardous to living life forms. Proceed with caution.
1 second.
Slow down. Schultz went where? Sakes alive. Schultz!
I think we just lost somebody.
My contract's got plenty of stipulations, but tour guiding out-of-towners ain't one of them.
Alright.
You seen Gary anywhere?
No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a rift, do you?
Even he couldn't be that literal.
Oh, jeez.
It is Gary.
Yeah, I do. Sorry, I just witnessed Gary do that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, if you've got advanced keys, I'll steal those. But beyond that, I don't know what I'm taking. I don't know. I'll have some short rounds. Unauthorized use of this terminal is punishable by severe fines and/or immediate termination of employment. Well, I'm not employed by you, and you can't find me. Torres' personal log. Please select the log you wish. Schultz. While breaking my fast this morning, First Officer Schultz approached me with a plan to end the barbaric exhibition at the bridge. Perhaps I would have disabused her of the notion outright, but I confess I was curious and let her present her strategy. Surely couldn't be any worse than what we'd tried during the invasion, utilising our raft full of explosives to breach the wall. Still maintain this was an excellent idea, regardless of outcome. Rather swiftly, I recognised my error in having such a relaxed countenance about the matter. Schultz wants to reverse the minefield during a Protectorate shift change, cut the bodies down. I've scarcely been subject to a more reckless and foolhardy endeavour. Subjected to. And did not mince syllables about it. One might best picture her reaction as akin to a kicked canid pup. I still feel rancid about the entire exchange. After all, I share her frustrations. But best not to let such wild ideas go further than talk. Alright, tell me about the bodies on the bridge. The Protectorate continue to mock us with our dead, leaving them exposed to our sightlines. War is often full of indignities, but seeing my fallen comrade displayed in such a loathsome manner boils my blood. Or froths it, sorry. If only I'd been able to take the bridge when we first invaded, like I'd aimed to. Babylon reamed? Babylon reamed me good for pressing my advantage, when she'd given strict orders to the contrary. But had I been successful, her tune would have been sweetened. I'm certain of it. It's been months now with no change in perimeter, only a steady deterioration in morale. There's the Vox. I plan to petition Carr for a third time to let us forge ahead. Seize the bridge and bury our fallen. But at this point, I am disinclined to hope. Alright, what are the locked entries? Requirements not met. Meh. Messages? To Commander Torres. Subject condition update. I understand your concern on the troopers, Commander, but pestering me for an update on the condition only delays my work. Treatment takes time. Unfairly or not, the bullet of a moment often requires months of repair. I can only operate as quickly as the body can heal, and with respect, I am rather too short-staffed to be stepping away every hour to massage your nerves with empty platitudes. Rest assured, when I have an update, I will share it. Draft to Aggressive Acquisitions Officer Carr. Subject, permission to advance. Babylon? Oh. Babylon Carr. Is that your name? I didn't realise your name was Babylon. I might have heard it before, but I'd forgotten it. I must once more impress upon you my emphatic opposition to this mystifying success. That doesn't make sense. I obviously have read that word somewhere before, but can't remember what it is. Or maybe I haven't. Just now, today, several of my able-bodied were injured repelling yet another Protectorate sortie. The base is now at a third of its prime manpower. A third! Further diminishments are bound to happen the longer we are forced to squat on an enemy's doorstep. You know me, Babylon. I cannot abide idling while the enemy plots. Although my previous petitions have met sound refusal, I hope you will give this third appeal more consideration. Permit me and my troops to assault the bridge, and I will deliver the rest of the island to you within a fortnight. This is a guarantee that you can take onto yourself. Tough shit. I'm doing it. Silence machine vessel. Hello.
Go negotiate your own contract. I got mine locked.
Cool. I was hoping you could help me. Obviously not. Torres! I'm not going to steal all of those in front of you, but I might examine Schultz's sketchpad. This clipboard is filled with rough cartoon sketches of a Sprat participating in a variety of non-Sprat activities. Piloting a dropship, playing pitchball, big blocky letters announcing the adventures of Scrabbles of Sprat in space. Every page is simply signed by the artist, Schultz. Are you dying up there? I don't know. Alright, Torres.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Void be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking?
I'm an explosives expert. I can go and
hold the line here regardless of provocation. Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today.
Don't know that.
There. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm here on orders from Carr. She said you'd help me attack the bridge. I'm regiment with Earth Directorate on a mission to infiltrate the Vox Nation. It's a liberated colony. I can stand wherever I like. Nah, I'm here on business.
She couldn't have picked a worse time to change her mind about moving the line forward. As you can see, we're in the middle of a crisis.
Yeah, I'll get him.
One of our own, Schultz, just got herself blown to pieces.
Did she?
And worse yet,
I mean, I heard an explosion.
Seems she dragged poor Scrabbles into her ill-conceived scheme.
Not Scrabbles. Scrabbles the Sprat. Tell me who Scrabbles is.
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed Sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect
I'll go
her
and
through
rescue
the
your stuffed toy.
Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
Oh, info. Oh, if I get Scrabbles, I can return Scrabbles. But info? Ooh, okay. Hold on, Scrabbles is a toy, and yet you think it's protecting you somehow?
I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance, and say only this. Ask not what Scrabbles achieves for us, but what we can achieve with him.
Okay. Alright, let's go. I'll go find him.
Depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr when the Protectorate mistake your rootless gallivanting for encroachment.
Alright, well I'm going over there. Find Scrabbles. Yeah, absolutely. Where did she go and get blown up? That is the thing. I mean, I guess using that is not a good idea. Because, you know, I'm putting more pressure on the down below. Ah! Is that it up there? Is that what I'm looking at? The smoke. That would make sense. I mean, I've just spent all my time using mines. Oh, there's some very valuable stuff over there. can be used to make trauma kits. I should make trauma kits, and I should think about using trauma kits. You're near. Ah! Okay, so you do grow near that stuff. Alright. Well, there's absolutely no reason not to do that right now. Also, if I get exploded, I think that's fine. I'm walking into the fucking... into the spikes. There was an injury. Hey, I'm just up here taking a walk. I'm not anywhere near the smoke over there. Let's have a look up here. Yeah, we're away from the war now. We can see green. Oh, hello. Basic. The first antacid with the power of uppercase letters. Artist's choice chore. And a crab witch. Oh, and... I've got loads of short rounds. How many short rounds have I got now? Almost as many as I've got compressed rounds. Okay. Oh, you can go all the way down. Or you... looks like you can go down. I don't think I can jump that, not even with my pail. Ow. I hurt myself. There's the smoke over there. Okay. Is that mine? It is. You weren't lit up though. That is not a good thing. Because if they don't get lit up, or if they're covered by too much dirt, I will die. Or if I didn't see them, like that. Oh, hello. I've made it. I just wandered over here by mistake. Don't worry about me. Ooh, okay. There we go. Let's just have a look. Okay, that is... Alright. Okay. Well, I can get down here then and do a thing. Well, you know what? I can get over here and do a thing. There we go, I made it through. We got a mag pit and a necklace, and I didn't take any toxicity or damage. Okay, there's another one over here.
Maybe we can see it. Want to give it a try, Commander?
In where? In there? I mean, we could. I could also. I think we should also go and find. What's it? Snuggles or whoever it was. Okay, so I cleared out this entire thing and I can get down there. Alright, fine. Nobody's going to explode while I am here because I have undone that. Alright, but I want to find the other one. Right, this is the bridge.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Hello.
Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our land.
Shall not
Turn back
pass.
from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
Requires observation. Oh, you're very wordy. Not going to trample, I promise. I just want to have a look around.
If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge.
Okay,
Be
I'll go
grateful
back
I
then.
do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's
Oh,
been
Montelli. I've heard about Montelli.
fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
I suppose I should really be grateful for the warning then.
Indeed. Though once this was the accepted order in which we handled matters. Now, well, any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
Info required. I'm curious, what counts as wrongdoing?
Betraying the Protectorate, using the Sovereign's name in vain, overindulging in food and drink, loafing, boasting, belching, and of course, colluding with wrongdoers.
Alright, okay. You check the last box, shouldn't you? Submit yourself. Yeah, I'm not going to say that. Then don't associate with wrongdoers. Problem solved.
Not that easy. Unfortunately, I have yet to meet a single subject with the ability to choose their colleagues or family members. Matriarch forbid. I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange.
Okay, so I can do this without pissing off the Protectorate
A lot more
at
folks
all.
are going to die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options. Even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving.
So yeah, I could just make my way here, or I could go over to the Protectorate place and make it Xyranium free. I think I'm here. You're out of your mind if I'm not sending strangers to their deaths right now. Thanks.
Even if said strangers deserve to be brought to justice?
I mean, I
the
don't
offer
want to say
stands
it
if you
like
wish
that.
to prove yourself.
Yeah.
If you do not, be gone.
Right now, I just want to say, hey. Alright. Cool. Now I want to make my way. There's the Xyranium. Well, it didn't do me any damage, did it? Or if it did, it's so little that it didn't matter. Here we go. Shells, compass. Sorry, First Officer Schultz. Also, Scrabbles. I mean, I know I set off 1, so that's not exactly a great condemnation of my skills. But, you know, I also didn't die when it went off, so there's that. Wow, you're red. You've got skulls. I might be coming here too early. Hi.
Nothing I'd fancy more than to lay out those bastards at the bridge. Especially now that we've got Car's permit. But it's a doomed venture without Scrabbles.
Don't worry about that. You have all the Scrabbles you need.
I'll be spaced.
Oh, I'm still unknown.
Scrabbles! And hardly the worse for wear. You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit.
Alright, well, we're not going in.
Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War, and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal. Here.
Okay.
For your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Oh. Alright. Thanks, I think. Let me...
Before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr when the Protectorate mistake your rootless gallivanting for encroachment.
Alright, okay. So I got inhaler primers. Primers are special tools that help you do all the stuff. Various books and equipment also grant you additional inhaler slots, allowing you to equip more than one primer at a time. This increases the amount of healing you receive at the cost of higher toxicity. Aha! Okay, yep. I would like to see what we got. We got a machine pistol. Silence machine pistol. Okay, alright, fine. Then we got all of those. And then that's thrown. There we are. Adreno Spume Boom Starter. Heals 250 health instantly. Heals 250 health over 5 seconds. Oh. Problem against a small instant heal and a small heal over time on use. When you need a heal and you need it fast. Spume Boom. Warning. This patent inhaler formula is incompatible with other products. I don't know that I can use that, because that has 112 toxicity, and I only have 103. So if I used it, I would instantly go into a crash or something. Oh, and there's my gas deflection apparatus, which we haven't looked at. Does not protect against significant falls. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, okay. Okay, well. I don't really... I'm going to have to end at 12 today. So on the hour. Cannot go on much beyond that today. So... I thought maybe we'd go down there to see the Arbiter training facility. That might be where we find one of the people who over the bridge. Yeah? I don't know how to get there. Guess there ain't no hazard to reach the Vox relay. Optional. See, and I also found a way down through there. And there's that up there, but we'll go do some other... We'll go fast travel over here to the Arbiter training facility. And see if we are leveled enough to get there. Thumb, mouse button 2, throw grenade. Yep. Okay, everybody. I want to be tactical time dilation. Protection. Oh, right, we're in the Protectorate bit again. Yeah, okay. Nope, you've still got... Are you going to see me and start shooting? You've got an awareness thing. Okay. Yeah. I would like to do, you know, some more.
Warning. Turret sentries ahead.
Yep.
Stealth advised.
Uh-oh. Jeez. Protectorate Dragoon Mark II. Alright. I'd like to get out of the area. Turn around and go somewhere else. There we go. Thank you. I mean, my stealth. Okay, I made it in here.
On discovering a panel agent. This unit recommends pushing all the buttons.
Got his helmet. Can't unlock that. Oh, there's another recordy thing. The leader they deserve.
Arbiter Nebs, the words are a song to my ears.
That's a shame I can't shut it down.
No doubt is the opportunity I have long awaited. These hapless recruits arrived just before the invasion. No sooner had they set down their bags than their instructors were called to the war front. I read the fear, the uncertainty in their faces. And I knew as this outpost's primary practice...
Oh my god, everybody in here is...
technician, I alone could teach them. They see me as their leader, their arbiter. I will not fail. Should the invasion breach our defenses, I will stand proudly at the vanguard, shoot to kill, and lead them to victory.
Ready to waste them.
Nope, 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 nope. We're running away, we're running away. That was the last we saw of them, right? There you are, no, there you are, Valerie. Okay, cool. You better not be hunting me down, that would be a problem. I mean, we could have taken a shot at them, but nah. Let us try and find out if we can get over there. So we'll fast travel to the Ministry of Accuracy. And then... That's the one that we couldn't enter because that needed engineering whatever. 3 or something.
Taking care of citizens is developing possible customers. Come out here yourself, Milker Street. Yeah, that subject laughed after the first time we tried talking to him.
Yeah. We went down there and did that. Oh, this is... Okay, this is where Xyranium poisoning is. Okay. Oh. Gas mask! Plus 120 toxicity drain. And Xyranium filters. And explosive grenades! Well, it looks like you were all geared up for this, ready. Something just went wrong. Oh. Sorry, Trooper Ashby, I didn't realise you were actually here. I'm just going around picking up, looting all your friends' corpses. Hi!
It's the crunch. That scrumptious one that makes it a brunch. They'll feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch.
And I don't have Inez with me. Oh, that sucks. Because I want Inez to come on these things. I want to get rid of Valerie. But I can't have them.
It's the crunch. That scrumptious one.
You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to go up here. I'm going to empty all of these. Some foil. I'll just have a look around this corner. Nope, alright. Oh. No, you're just barnacles that are pretty colours.
Unusual levels of Xyranium detected ahead.
Yep.
Caution is advised.
And then, I'm going to look at the gas mask. Xyranium poisoning is gained 50% slow. Okay, that is worth putting on for this bit here. Certainly. But we might end for today here. Or we're not going to go back over here. We're going to end this soon. Anyway. I just thought maybe they might patch Inez appearing. Like on launch day. And I'm not going to get to play this again before launch day. So, when we come back to it next time, whenever that is, maybe we can come out here with Inez and have Inez talk to that guy. Hey, soldier, snap out of it. I know who I recognise whoever you are. So yeah, if it were just some random things to kill around here. You know what? This is what we're going to do. Yep. So we're going to go map. We haven't explored this whole area. We're going to go back to the landing pad. We're going to go into the incognito. We're going to save and end there. But we're going to go up to the place of death. Yeah, I know that. We're going to go back to the... let me change that then, because I think that's tagged, isn't it? Let's tag... Can I tag none of them? Let's tag that. Oh, we could go up the mountain. That's over there. No. And there's... Oh, right, and let's go and see the person who was in the place. But no, we won't go there without that. We'll... Cannot fast travel now. Alright, we're going to save here. We've got that tag, so maybe we'll do that next time. But we're ready to go and do some big, major things next time. Oh, there's a dock here, isn't there? Let's visit the dock. rehydrated water. Lovely. Alright, now that we've done that, I should save. There we go. And then we'll step outside, we'll go to the place with the horrible people who can kill us entirely. The Arbiter's place. We'll see what happens when we turn up there. Hey everybody, you ready for this? We're going to go and get ourselves skilled. We only saw 4 things that could kill us there. 2 turrets. And you. Hey you. Get hit. Wow, look how dead you almost are. Wow, look how dead you made me instantly. Let's revive ourselves with the trauma kit and see what happens. Oh wow, you can just kill me in one. I don't have any available companions though. Alright, okay. That's because you went down, and I guess the other guy was nominally doing that. Well, but we got them. We'll try it one more time, just to see. Because, you know, we didn't do too badly. I took out the big machine, even though it killed me in one. Or maybe that was the other things killing me, I don't know. How close are we to a level up? About halfway. Ah. And yeah, that has definitely gone up by a lot.
Ready to waste. On your command. Hey, got a distraction.
Yeah, there we go.
Not getting up without help, command.
Both of you? Okay, now you're dead. Cool. Oh my god, there's another one coming out from nowhere. Alright, yep. And now we'll... Oh no, you can still revive me. Okay, cool. I'm not here anymore. You can't see me. Definitely didn't get hit there. Wow, that's only doing 15. Oh, I've crashed. Drug crash. Of course, overuse of the medical inhaler can cause you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, the area is disabled, preventing you from healing further. Prevent crashes. You're watching your toxicity closely. Investing in a medical skill can increase the amounts of toxicity you can accrue before the crash occurs. Alright, okay. There we go, that got rid of you. Cool. I'm sure, Valerie, you can heal me. Okay, well you're not... Oh my god, there's so many. Are you on fire? Oh, no, yeah, you're gonna hit me and kill me. There we go. Everybody's down and dead. Oh, dang. No, I didn't mean to swap. Oh, what? I can throw a grenade. There we go. Yeah, I missed horribly. No, I didn't. I killed someone. Oh, have you got a... There we go. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ah, you sniped me. That wasn't too bad. Did some intense action there. We got enough for one more time. We got enough time for one last go at this. Yeah, sure, why not? If you come across a challenge you don't seem equipped to handle, try leveling up. Yeah, I know. I mean, we really wanted to. Oh. Can't shut you down. No, I don't want to. Oh, that missed you.
Got a distraction for you. Over here. Green hole in the head.
Ready.
Not walking this off. Standing back up.
Oh.
Hostility.
Oh, you shot me. Valerie can revive me, though. I don't know that I can revive you, though. Oh, I'm almost dead. No, and there we go. We died to that second one. Oh well, there we go. That is definitely where we'll be ending it for today. Then, I had some fun trying to kill some more people. Didn't do so well. Advanced the main plot. Sided with Auntie's choice, which not particularly happy with that. But hey, that was the side we had at the time. Hopefully they'll sort out Inez before next time, and we'll be able to recruit her. Otherwise, that's a shame. I really want to get a different companion, just to mess around with another human, non-roboty type person. But yeah, that won't be until... well, we will be back on Friday next, but I do not know what we will be doing the Outer Worlds 2 then. We'll be doing something. So until then, I have been Richard, and this whole thing around us, well, that's been LMTDTMFFR. Or, say it with me now. Limited time offer. No vowels. And you have fun. Stay weird. And remember, even though I didn't say it there, I do appreciate you. You're amazing. You are appreciated.